So the Swedish study is groundbreaking. This was a study where they asked 20,000 to 30,000 Swedish women about their habits in sunlight. And they divided these women into three categories: those women that did not get a lot of sun, those that got a moderate amount of sun, and those that got a lot of sun. And they followed them for 20 years. They kept track of each one that died and what they died of. When they were done with that, they were astonished, because what they found was that the women who had spent the large amount of their time outside, or that spent the most amount of time outside, had the least amount of mortality from cancer, from cardiovascular disease, and non-cardiovascular disease. And those that spent the least amount of time outside had the highest levels of that. The magnitude difference between those two was so much that they were able to show that women who spent the most amount of time outside and smoked had the same mortality as those women that did not spend as much time outside and did not smoke. In other words, being in that category of not spending much time outside in the sun was the same risk factor for death as smoking.